Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Sean Micel from ParNoneGolfMarketing.com. And for today's blog post, what I wanted to talk to you guys about is essentially how to use your website as a email collection machine. And in the blog post that I wrote, I talked about the merits of doing that, so I'm not going to go into that too much. But I just want to show you what these things look like, and how easy it is to set these up. So essentially, what you're looking at is my home page, and what I've got right here, and this is in process for the Par-None website, is what's called a feature box. So as soon as you come onto my website, you know exactly what you're looking at. It says, want to learn the shots the pros play, learn to bomb your drives, draw your irons, break down your own golf swing. And then you got this box right here where you can enter in your email address, and then every time that I put up a blog post, or if I have something important that I want to tell my customers and my subscribers, I can send it directly to their email address. So, for example, I'm in the verge of launching a online golf product. I can simply just send it to them through here, and it's that simple. And what I've done is I not only have them here with the feature box, but I also have a program, and I will have a link on the post for this, called Opt-in Skin, where I can basically customize my my email collection areas. So when you go into a post, so I'll show you how this works, you can also put them in your content. So you might ask, basically what the whole point of doing this is. And the whole point of doing this is basically to create an opportunity for yourself to make contact with your customers. And make contact that is meaningful, that actually gets looked at, that actually gets read. So the first thing I want to do is basically show you how simple this is to do, to set up an email list. Okay, so here I am in a program called Aweber, and Aweber is one of the most popular email marketing list programs there is. It's $1 for the first month, and then $19 a month thereafter. So it's really, really affordable. So I'm in my list column right here. The first thing I'm going to do is just hit Create New List, and that'll pop up. New list has been created. And then all I do is I basically go in and fill out these forms. Just give it a name, give it a description, change the name, from name, address, and then, it'll send notifications every time someone signs up for my email list. Okay, so what that does there is it just guides you step by step through the whole process. So I might name this Test Par-None. All right, yeah, great, it's available. I change, to my new email address at ParNoneGolfMarketing.com, and you kind of get the idea. Okay, it's very, very simple to do. Then what you do is the next thing you click is you just personalize your list. You basically just tell people, hey, this is where this is coming from. Here's my URL for my website, my email signature. You can connect it with your Twitter account, Facebook account, if that's something you're big on. And then basically the next thing you would do from here is create a form. And you just click on Web Forms, and Aweber has its own forms they can use, and you can customize them to a certain degree. Even if you don't have to know HTML, you don't have to know Java. I don't know any of that stuff myself, so it's not something that is an absolute necessity to have. All right, so I could pick anything here. So like if you look in templates, I actually have golf templates. Believe it or not. These are my templates, but they have all kinds of stuff. I mean, you could put tires, money. I mean, it doesn't really matter. The thing that really matters though is it's more about the placement, and your sidebars, your content, your feature box. That is where these things need to be. That's the most important thing. Okay, so essentially what happens is from here you just pick a template. So all right, whatever, I'll pick the tennis ball one. Yeah, that's great. I load it, and then I can customize it. Okay, so in the header I can put sign up for our free updates. Now what's really, really important is that you do this. whatever you put in here, you got to back it up. So if they're free updates, they're free updates. Okay, you know, if you're only going to do it twice a week, it's really a good idea to tell people that. But whatever you do, you know, you just want to make it very clear what that area is for. Okay, but I cannot tell you how important this is, just for the simple fact that it turns your website. So it turns something like this, and it doesn't make it simply just an information piece. It actually makes it a legitimate place for you to do business with your customers directly. Okay, so if you need help setting up email delivery systems and email capture systems, you can absolutely let us know. We'll have some affiliate links where if you want to set this up yourself, it's really, really simple to do. But the one thing I strongly advise that you do, speaking of this topic, is subscribe to our updates. We will send these types of content pieces to you that are hard-hitting, that'll give you an edge in your marketplace, and it's just great free information. So there's a box in the column on the right. Go ahead and just put your email address right there, and we will get you the best golf marketing topics, period, in the marketplace. And for ParnunGolfMarketing.com, I'm Sean myself. Thank you very much.